Yo, what is going on? Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. And welcome to the Empire. We've got, what do we got? What? Shouldn't say that. I thought I updated the spiel. Says we're playing Enshrouded? My bad. There should be fixed. You timers coming in with that Prime 39 months. What a badass. What bro. And you know, Boosted Manatee just subbed with his Prime as well. Right before I even streamed. So we're getting Primes offline, bros. Isn't that crazy? That's wild shit. What's up, Nightmare? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Anva? Kedsley? Ked? What's going on, bro? Morning. We gotta get up. We gotta wake up. We got imprints. We gotta check troughs. All that madness. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. Oh, you know what I was gonna fucking do? You know what I want to do? We're not gonna do it right now because I've gotta do imprints and shit. I don't know when 2X will be over. Nightmare coming in with that frickin' resub. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you, bro. But can we look up mouses? I need a mouse. Tired of this shit. Look, there's me swiping. Why can't I fucking swipe? No swipey. I'm over it. I think it's the mouse. I'm so fucking limited. I gotta, like, pick up my mouse to go 2 inches. What's up, Gara? Look at this. Frog survived. Very nice. Let's go do imprints real quick. And then we gotta also feed all the bastards. Hopefully we can get to the frogs before 2X is up. Excuse me, it's the 5th. I don't know how long on the 5th. Your voice sounds weird. I just woke up. Voice always sounds weird when you just wake up. Takes a little bit of time to, like, regulate. You know what I mean? But we got imprints. We got fucking feed the babies. My mouse. Oh, it's RHKXEP. It's making me look that we're not a robot. Let's look at it. Logitech. Oh, hold on. Make sure. Dismiss. What matters to me is how many buttons. Just not enough buttons. I need all the buttons on the side. I need, like, fucking... I use all the buttons. I use every button that I have on this 12-button mouse. It looks cool. I'd take more than 12 buttons. I think I had the Trinity at one point. I don't remember. But yeah, this mouse is on it's over. Oh, here. Rhinos, 100% imprinted, like a professional. Let's go. such a pain having some of these imprinted to another account. Oh, come on. Let's just bring you over. Bring some cryos with you, too. Well, look, the chickens. Chickens are done. We're gonna have to put all these chickens away. But the chicken mission is done, guys. I'm SoCal. We got like a flood warning. We kind of live in the desert area. And so we got a bunch of rain, I guess. And I got like one of those notifications like, beware of water. But that's only if you go outside, you know, and use roads. I need to cryo up all these damn rhinos is what I need to do. Make some space. We're in the Palm Springs, Palm Desert area. It is quite nice. This is... A lot of people know the area for Coachella Fest. A lot of people come out here and stand in the desert for a couple of days, listening to people bang on things. All pretending to have a good time. Or they're inebriated enough where they are. Because retirees, it is. Most of the year, it's retirees and golf courses. Yeah. The desert's really good for your arthritis. You know? And for your, like, your respiratory. Because it's dry as fuck. But... Come on, bro. Exclamation mark, I think, Gara. You're still but pond scum in the eyes of the Empire. Muck between our toes. No way. There's a freaking floating cryo right here. Sheesh. This dude wants a walk. It's gonna be a little rough. And while I got ready and came back, turned on my PC, and just started again. Very nice, very nice. It's like I never left. All of you, come. So let's just wait on that. Two walks over here. Bunch of freaking. Still wants to walk. Of course you want to walk, asshole. Fucking A. Of course you were just fucking put amongst everyone else. Lebka. You want to walk with me? Regular kibble. Morning. Just getting imprints done, you know what I mean? Let's get all these guys to follow now. Back we go. Here from Omnikevka. We should have the majority of them. Oh, you want to walk? Next hour, yeah, that's what we need to get up. We need to get imprints in. Hopefully feed the babies. If I can breed the frogs, that'd be dope. But we got 89. We're nearly done with imprints, which is pretty good. Would be a cool war for you? A cool war for me? Just a clean one. That's the only war I want. If we can get a clean war, I don't care who wins, as long as it lasts 2 weeks and it's clean. That's all I need. Even if it just lasts a week. You get bullied most or targeted. I do think that we're going to be targeted. 100%. We're already targeted. If you go to CNN Discord, they're talking about, you know, who do you think is, you know, who people are voting on, Panda or freaking GG, and there's thousands of them. You realize that there's thousands of them. They're like freaking ants. We're outnumbered. At least 2-1. And they support the biggest abusers of gamers in history. Anyone that supports Panda is literally supporting, you know, dev abuse against their player base. Poe's not leader of Panda, no. 2GG is leader of Panda. Poe's part of GC. They're loose friends. But before ASA even came out, Poe's group split from 2GG. I have no issue with 2GG, but they chose to LIT. I didn't make that decision for them. You know what I mean? Rex, not off the top of my head, no. Fuck. Wanna walk, you little bastard? Huh? Let's just cryo it, and I'll be back. I didn't play early access. I was still doing, I think before Ark, I was doing a RimWorld playthrough. I was still doing a RimWorld playthrough before I went over to Ark. I will be quitting Ark for good. Uninstall. If T has the same capabilities as they did on Conquest. All the work I did the last couple of months, fuck it. I'll become a Minecraft streamer. I'll be a Palworld main. I'll find something else to do. As much as I want to champion Ark, as much as I want to love Ark, you know what I mean? It's like an abused girlfriend trying to explain to her mom, but he's a good guy, you know? But he's really nice to kittens. The player base cheating and the devs fighting it, right? Constant. There was just an exploit that just came out that they fixed. I guess it may have to do with spoofing. Not confirmed. You know, they fixed it. As much as I don't like that, like I can justify that in my head. that, well, the devs will work on it, it'll be fixed. Yes, there'll be another one. You know what I mean? But that's it's the cops and robbers struggle. You know, good and evil struggle to the end of time. But when it's the devs are in a different dev power is in a different realm. You know what I mean? That's the overlords. You know? Until they gave up and left. Yep. That's one thing you need to remember in this game, and sometimes it's hard to like put that at the forefront of your mind. But these people are human. And humans are weak. Relentlessness. Right? Made me quit. Exactly. See? And that's one guy just fucking around. You know? But it's relentless. Let's do... one of the worst tortures, mental tortures that I recall people saying, I think it was from the Korean War, was just a drop of water. But it was an endless drop of water. It would drip on a dude's forehead. Just a mere drop of water. But when it was endless, when it was relentless, it made them go mad. Put a dent in their forehead. Yeah, 24/7. That's pretty bad too. But I'm just trying to, like, you know, express the power of relentlessness. How do you feel about most of Ark on Panda side? Well, they're looking for friends. I don't judge anyone making allies. Panda has a lot of people, and they're out there, you know what they're out there doing? Is trying to get people that won't attack them. They're out there trying to get out there to see if these guys won't fuck with us, right? Then we only have to worry about these guys. The problem is the line has been drawn. And if you pick Panda's side, you don't get to pick again. You know what I mean? If you pick the side of supporting T, that is branded on your forehead. You don't get to take it back. But searching out allies, you know, making so that you don't feel alone if someone comes and attacks you, you've got someone to be able to call upon for help. Nothing wrong with that. You know? Nothing wrong with that at all. You know, being able to, in every group, there's only so many that'll join FOBs. I mean, GG don't ally with smaller tribes, so why would they care? We were with whatchamacallit, Dino Thunder Force for years. They were a small tribe. You know what I mean? We've been associated to smaller groups. The size of the group wasn't what was in question. Every single time, now I don't make any of these decisions. I'm only privy to this information because I listen in Discord. You know what I mean? But it seems to me that generally, it is their usefulness. It is their prowess in battle. It is their ability to provide not only manpower, useful manpower, but resources, and and be able to command. If they've got good leadership, if they've got good initiative, right? Those are the people that were kept around. Good players. It's not about small or big or anything else. It was that they were good players. They were useful players. So if there's a console tribe out there, right? If there's a console tribe out there with 20 players, but those guys are fucking good, they pop up on the radar, you know what I mean? We might do a fob with them. We might, who knows? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that we will, but I can tell you that it is more likely that GG would go in PvP with, a skilled console tribe than, a 200, 500 man group of just a bunch of fuckwits. It's not the numbers. It's only 70 v 70. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it. We're looking for playmakers. We're looking for fucking dudes that take initiative. When other people tell them, that you can't do that, they say, hold my beer. You know what I mean? Fucking walk, huh? You just gotta walk? Our berry run is done. Where's your cat? Outside, hopefully. In the pouring rain. Probably in someone else's house. A little bastard. No. He's fine. Do we want to do chickens first? Freeloaders who give attitude. But Jack is cool. Jack actually wants way more attention than I give him. Because, like, I'm streaming all the time. You know? And then I'm sleeping. And so Jack doesn't get nearly enough attention. So he tries to get it where he can. Yeah, less than 2 days. I was in one of the Discords, and one of the bros came in, and he was joking about how someone should put up a thing. Look at this. This is why I cryo everything. Look at this. I have to cryo everything. Just to be able to move shit. Are you serious? That there should be a countdown timer. Oh, no. We should put a countdown timer of the next delay. You know, put timer till transfer, till next delay transfer. But do like a whole, you know, a timer for it. Just as a meme. We're done with chickens after this. You little bastard. Oh, no, please don't do that to me. You fucking... It didn't pop over there. Let's do a few at a time, then. I gotta These are stuck in the floor. How are these stuck in the floor? I know how this one lived. Yeah, while other people are out there, you know, stat mutating, doing stuff, we're just making good looking chicken around here. Just that premium chicken. Shit brown forest green. Yeah, you probably have good stats though. These are just 0-0s. All I've been working on is 0-0s. Instead of stat mutating. But I can't wait. I just talked to the dude. He's got 5k, over 5k base HP. Waiting for transfers. So we're just waiting. Look at this red chicken. What do you guys think of this red chicken? I told you at the beginning of ASA, we were going to make Terror Birds great again. Who didn't believe me? You can, yeah. And lose their characters, yeah. It's gonna be a terrible, terrible time. We'll be happy transfers here, but it's gonna be another bunch of bullshit. I honestly don't think that I'll be streaming. Like, when transfers are out, I don't know if I'll be live right away. I want to be like, yo guys, transfers are out, let's go. But actually, like, we actually have work to do. And I find it's actually probably not smart to stream the beginning of transfers. Just in case there's a malicious intent, right? And or potential, you know, server crashes and shit like that could fuck the tribe. Look at this chicken. Yo, Mickey Tron coming in with that raid. What a badass sort of bro. Appreciate you, my man. Much love. We're just playing with our chicken. Alright, so these all go to the line. Let's lift up the leg one last time. Look for any marks. I swear, I can't. I can barely use my mouse right now. We're ordering a mouse today. What's up, Army, bro? I just can't. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. It's... You log into this game and it's like work. Saw you on Ludwig's vid. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Yeah, isn't that crazy? A Ludwig shout-out goes hard, bro. Alright, so we've got to let these guys chill for a little bit. Dude did a meat run for us, which was very nice. Because I was down to like 2 troughs. Alright, we're going to let those chickens wake up. Let's go for... Oh, I guess I need a saddle here. So we did about 15 females that should all be really good. Really, really good. Which is very nice. Today's going to be our best batch ever. Yo, Army Man coming in with that prime. Thank you, my man. Much love. Appreciate you, bro. And Ludwig's not around to take them primes. You know what I mean? That's the crazy thing. A lot of what do you guys call them? Ludbuds came in here showing some love with the primes. Since he's on YouTube, them primes are just chilling, you know what I mean? Thank you. We do need to look for any males that may have gotten in the mix. I think we did all them over there. I'm just double checking. See, like, there's a male. Because all of these named Beelzebub Buffo, right? And look at this guy. Trying to chill with the ladies. What are we doing? Kermie Kazi. Let's go. You don't belong here, bro. Though he does have the stats. Just gotta make sure. There, we've got the Kermit breeder. Just wanna make sure that none snuck into this pile. Evening, bro. 2x for just a little bit longer. I'd like to be able to breed these frogs if we can. That'd be super dope. Before the end. And if we're lucky, we get these frogs going. I'm actually gonna... I had no plans on being ready for frogs. I love Final Fantasy, yeah, bro. I'm old school Final Fantasy fan. You know, I played the original Final Fantasy on Nintendo. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy, what people call Final Fantasy 6. One of my faves. Final Fantasy 7. That was the shit. Once, like, a lot of the Final Fantasy fans, well, there's some that become fans around Final Fantasy X. That's when I stopped being like a super big fan. I still played 10, but I played more Blitzball than I did the game. I felt like it became extremely linear. You know, I wasn't, you know, and the way they did just the scenes, it was like you were going through a hallway instead of an open world. So I still played a little bit, but it was over for me after 10. Still played some, but I'm an old school Final Fantasy gamer, you know what I mean? The problem was I played more Blitzball than I did the real game. I'm not joking. I even, like, later on, I'd play the game just to get to Blitzball, and then just play Blitzball. I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't progress. Just wanted to play Blitzball. I don't know why. 'Yeah, these are all HP. Did I play 12? I liked 12. Or was it 11? The one where they went to action combat, you know, and shit, that was cool. But, like, and that one was kind of open world. I did like it. And I played X2, the spin-off and shit. But I just felt like it was just, you know, it wasn't open world-ish. You know, it was very, very go down a hallway. '11 was online, so then 12. I liked 12. I did. Oh no, not you. You must be frozen. X2 was interesting. It had the job classes and all that shit, and it was just waifu central. You know what I mean? It was like a fucking it was weird for sure. It was like a spin-off of just like, let's just have fun with let's make a game for the waifus. But it was still fun, actually. You know. But that was about the end of my, like, JRPG journey. Then I found out about the internet. And MMOs. Or at least I had access to it, you know. These guys, no, there's no mutations. After not playing for 2 years, any advice? Any advice? What is your goal? I play official PvP. And this game is like a fucking second job. Or first job if you don't have the first one. You do want to find a large group. That is a very hard thing to do. You do want to get into a tribe. And then you'll learn all the things from there. That's if you want to play official. Story-wise, nothing beats 7. I think not just that, but also like where I was in life at the time. Right? I was in the middle of high school. You know, and Final Fantasy VII just hit different. You know? I fucking loved that shit, bro. Middle school, high school. Nothing. I haven't played the spin-off. The new Final Fantasy VII bullshit that came out. I haven't played it. I'll play it maybe when, like, it's fully complete because they're doing it in, like, parts or series or whatever. I told myself I'm not even interested in playing it. Like, it's cool if they make a good game, that's fine. But I loved Final Fantasy back then. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I love this one. You know? Doesn't mean I'm a fan of this one. But I'll play it when it's all there. Not doing 3-part fucking series over 10 years. Bullshit. You can milk the love that I had for an old game. Bro, when I had a save where I would beat the final boss in Final Fantasy VII just so that I could get to the screen. I can't even explain it to you. The ending screen after you beat the game it's a loop of the music with the stars. Right? Oh, with the fucking stars. And it's just over and over and over. Endlessly. And then just the music. I beat the game and just let it play. That was my background music. You know? I wonder. But this game is literally just, it's work. I just woke up not too long ago, and I'm clocking into work. Is what's happening here. Most of this game isn't even fun. It's repetitive bullshit. But there's something about it that just keeps me logging in. Yeah, Panda is against GG. They always have been. Before, recently it's been getting more, people have been talking about it more. But I had a little bird in one of their first admin meetings. They already said that they were going for GG. We knew this months ago. Like, it's no secret. It's no secret. The only thing that's is new is there's more people talking about it. Because more people are allying to Panda. Or at least becoming friendly with Panda. Because they're so big. Because there's so many of them. Right? And the only reason I'm talking about it is because they chose to ally T. I don't give a fuck about if Panda wants to attack GG or whatever else. You do you, bro. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna ally T, I think I'm done with raising Diplococcus. You think this is enough Diplococcus for now? Oh look, more froggies. What's up, Juan? I just want other people to know, that if you support Panda, you support T. And I think that's an important thing to know. I know that there's a lot of people that play this game that have been affected by T, or their friends have been affected by T, right? And I wouldn't want them to be in bed with people they didn't realize. Because when the time comes and your allies tell you, hey, go defend this server, and you go over there and you defend T, you never get that back. You'll never live that down. Your whole history, everyone's their own main story in this game. Okay? Right, you're your own main story character in this game. And if you think that shit doesn't follow you, there are people that made a comment, that made a message in Discord 6 years ago, and because of that, they're chastised or they're blacklisted. Right? The actions, the choices you make in this game follow you. And one of them is defending T. Who's T? It's basically dudes who had, friends or family in Snail Games, the parent company of Wildcard, that basically had the ability to use developers to ban people, ban groups, ban individuals. They would spawn in items, DDoS servers without getting in trouble. They were wiped off of Official 1X in the original game, only to have their server rolled back after being wiped. They abuse their player base and laugh about it. I can't tell you some things because I promised I wouldn't. But I can tell you that a guy that I spoke, this is telephone, this is hearsay. A guy that I spoke to some of them in real life and laughed about it, saying, "Oh, they'll just buy another account. They don't give a fuck. They know what they're doing. They do it on purpose. They don't give a fuck." And if you're going to support that mentality, you know, some people put thousands of hours in this game, collectively tens of thousands of hours in this game, only to be abused by, you know, people who laugh because they have the ability, the power, and no one can tell them no. I won't stand with them. Why are you breeding Diplococcus? I have no clue. I really liked putting my lips, like, on them. Look at this. You can just take oxygen whenever you want. They've got a lot of oxygen. 6,000. You can get up to like 40,000 oxygen. You can just like AFK underwater on these guys. And they got a nice set of lips themselves too. But these are the best Diplococcus you'll ever find on Ark. HP, weight, oxygen, all from the Christmas event. Just something to do. Oh yeah, everyone went after T and everyone got banned. Right? The end of ASC was everyone getting banned on Conquest from T. Some of the biggest Ark YouTubers that were involved, Exofib, Shockist, you know, a bunch of Twitch streamers. They all made YouTube videos about it. You can look it up. It's not like I'm making this shit up. You're the last man standing. Yeah. We got a good Quetzal that day. I got Chalkus' Quetzal that was unneutered. Never forget retirement home. Never forget. That's one thing I say. You can forgive. If worthy of forgiveness, forgive. But never forget. This is a nice Diplococcus batch right here. It's a lot of coccus. We should get these breeding. $41. That's 40? Does that mean 40 freaking ribbiters? Oh, baby. $40 is an amazing number. These are 40 good frogs. I'm very happy with 40. That means someone can come, right? Someone can come and breed. I don't need to breed the frogs. I never wanted to breed the frogs. I just wanted frog. You know what I mean? But now that I've got 40 good breeders, anyone can come and do a batch of 40 frogs. You know, maybe we do 60. We'll do this batch, and we'll take 20 of the females and add them, and then 60 frog. Perfect. Perfect. We'll easily be able to hit that number. Because 60 is half a cryo fridge. Right? And then if someone, like, I just want them available so that people can come and make a bunch of yellow frog. I need to go over those frogs. And I do want a full cryo fridge of froggies. We still need to breed more. I need tech trough. I saw Impact in here. Impact, we wouldn't happen to have any tech trough laying about extra, do we? These tech trough don't reach the frog. But, well, I think I have to cryo the frogs anyways in a little bit. So maybe we just move the frogs over to, like, the other breeding area. Because these things, it sucks that these don't reach the fucking... They reach the frog up until they're at the bottom, and then they starve. That's what happened. The last ones. But anyways, I do think we're gonna have to cryo them up on transfer day, so it's fine. This, I don't even know if this place will be used anymore, because both of these breeds will have to be cryo bred. They're not on the list. Let's do... But we had, like, so much spoilage. Look at how much spoilage. That's just an insane amount of spoilage. What was that? 11? That was 1,000 meat. Spoiled. You know? So regular trough suck balls. 40. Look at that. 40 freaking huevoses. Very nice. It's still 2x, so it's should be able to breed these fast. And they're off cooldown very quick. Or we cook up the eggs, they'll only take an hour. So let's go ahead and do that. To get any life out of it. Yeah, but you lose half, exactly. I just stayed up. They were about 75% when I went to bed. So I knew that they'd be fine, and they had troughs. And the troughs were full. But I think Dew went and did a massive meat run too, which super helped, so I could go to sleep. 2.5 hours. Alright. 2 hours on frogs. Let's finish the chicken. Should we breed the chicken? Do you think we should have more of these eggs? I kind of just want to wait until we get the mutation. Oh, we have RGs. The RG's done? Ooh, the RGs are done. I'm just gonna cryo these. GG Terror Chicken was killed. Was a Terror Chicken killed? Oh, killed the dragon? Oh, they're doing dragon. Alpha dragon. We lost the chicken. Rip. I've got a handful of RGs. That's all I wanted, was a handful of RGs. You know, that's good enough. Just so I can put like 1 or 2 and upload. Always having just a spare flyer is not a bad thing. I do need to find a spot eventually where we can just leave things out for the sole purpose of being able to put in your, like, well, but we have to, that's assuming the transfer system works the same, right? The whole transfer system is going to be different. Upload system, everything. I mean, it's same, but different, right? I'm assuming the numbers are the same, so we just need to wait. Just need to wait 2 days until the next delay, and then maybe we'll find out about like how they're doing the transfer system. Do we get upload slots? Is there a timer to be able to upload dinosaurs? Is it 12 hours? Maybe it's 3 hours. You know what I mean? Who knows? I have no clue. We can assume that it's the same. But cryos were different. Did anyone foresee the bullshit we're dealing with cryos? So let's just wait and see the bullshit we're dealing with transfers. Yeah, you need a cryo fridge. I'll deal with those RGs later. My posture's just not right today. Alright. So imprints are done? Yes? I'm on the list for Stegos. We're not going to make it in time, to be honest. For the 2X, it's about over. We got racers that need one more imprint. We 100% imprinted some rhinos, which is very nice. Probably should have tried imprinting the RGs. But we'll have a bunch more racers that are imprinted, which is good. I'm like, should we breed these just to have extra eggs? But I'm like, we're done. We're done. We are done with the chicken line. If I had to tell you what I wanted the chickens to look like when we were done with setting them up, it would be this. Right? Well, probably the spicy chicken wasn't in there. But we've got 150 well-bred 0-0s with good stats, food even included, to make it very easy to mass batch raise them. We've got good base HP. It's just, these are all 0-0s, right? You don't put mutations on the line. But it's 51 HP, 43 weight, like 40-ish food. Some of them have oxygen, some of them have a little bit of stam. Those aren't perfect. So actually, that's actually bad that they're not all 100%. Some have oxygen, some don't. You want them all the same level. Makes it really easy for mutation breeding. So I failed in that regard, I guess. Not having all of the same, oxygen, stam, shit like that. but I just wanted the three main stats, right? These are all the three main stats that I wanted on them, and then they do have some variables to them, which probably actually isn't that good. But they're, you know, with the right color. Because some are 143, some are 174, 188. The thing is like, this is for now. And when you have, you know, plus 200 HP mutations, then these all needs to be changed. But that's a future me problem. You know what I mean? That's not a now problem. The now problem is mass production, right? The issue in front of me now is making sure I have enough to raid every fucker we want, right? With ease. And then later on, when when we're getting closer to cap, then we can go back and fine tune it. It's a lot of XP. It's 2x, right? The best way to do it, in my opinion, is... Oh, am I not naming that? I didn't name that one, probably. Is to get a friend or a second account. Spend some time, get a lot of XP broths, and go do Gamma Broodmother over and over and over and over. You have one tank, while you have the other one, the one that needs the XP, just be right out of range of the Broodmother and just kill all the spiders. If you have a 4x note left, right, you doing a 2x, 4x broth, poop, and then get in there, kill the spiders. I like to get the Broodmother down extremely low HP, and then just, and then cruise to like 5 minutes left, and then do it again. You do need a lot of XP. But I've seen people do it in an afternoon. But they did it well. You know what I mean? One of the things that helps a lot is if the Megatherium that you're using is capped on XP. Because then the player gets all of that XP instead of shared with the dinosaur. So you need a capped XP Megatherium, which you will get eventually from just doing it. And then you're getting 100% of that XP. You're not splitting it. And then plus the multipliers and everything. You're just zooming. I'm only 131. I think that's the max level I can get. Most of my characters are... I think I might have a 132. Something I could do. But I never hit max level on ASE. The last few levels, they were too much of a hassle for me to care about. You know what I mean? I'll wipe a base on a level with a level 100. I don't... The bonus levels, they help, sure. For a crafter, I can see them being more valuable. But I don't need the levels that bad, you know what I mean? But make sure you're hitting the poop. It's like 30% bonus, even if it's only for 2 minutes. You know what I mean? If you could somehow get a fucking toilet into Broodmother to refresh the poop buff, that would be ideal. Some good looking chicken, huh? But chickens are done. Frogs are cooking. If it's still 2x, we should try to do a metal run. Anyone want to do a metal run? This is the time we want to do a metal run while I'm doing shit. Let me type in Discord. What's up, Shockist? Man, this 2x is sick, bro. Like, they're done in a day. Usually we have to wait 2 days to like do anything. You know, you do something and then you have like a day where you can't do anything. You know what I mean? But the frogs are bred, you know, and then I wake up and they're done, so I can breed them again. On 1x, you do the frogs and then you gotta wait a day for them, like an extra day for them to raise. But the fact that I was able to wake up and they're freaking done, and I'm able to breed them again, can't even imagine what 4.5x. Are you guys like? Oh no, you still said you have to wait like a full day for the gestation, right? But they raise so quickly that you're waiting for them to finish raising. But we completed our Terrorbird 00s. This was one of my goals. Each line gets a certain like amount. You're about there. Nice, bro. Nice. It's pretty dope. I stopped doing even the negative mutation just because I think we're so close to transfers that I'll swoop up something that's much further along. But I do want to get the the negative mutation going. But look at this. 2 hours on frogs. I now have 40 good 00s that are HP, food, weight, and that some of them have the melee, but they're green. I put food on my shit because I'm a lazy bastard. Well, no, but mainly I like to do like large batches, you know. I like to do like 40, 50 eggs at a time so I can get done, you know, because it takes them so long to, you know, I want to get them all to 10% as quick as possible. But I finally have 40 good females. So anyone can come and do, you know, a batch of 40 good one. Are you not on the frog meta, bro? I'm about to put you on to something. Look at this. There's one specific thing that makes them amazing. And the reason why I'm putting so much effort into them. Not only is it a green frog, that alone speaks for itself. But look what happens. Oh, hold on. I didn't touch a structure, right? I didn't touch a side. They can leap out of the water. They don't have a lot of stamina. All you need is a couple of jumps, but you're there. I love chickens, but chickens ain't doing that. You know what I mean? They're going to be amazing for Carno. Yeah. $11K, 124 armor saddle. This is going to have stegos in here, right? There's going to be bassies. They don't consume stam and water. That's why I don't care about stam, right? But when you're out, you got a couple of jumps. You got more than enough. Right? You start using your stam here, right? Just jumping. You get more than enough jumps to get where you need to go, and then if you're back in the water, instant stam. So that's why I didn't put stam on the line. But look at that. I'm behind the wall. Imagine 3 GG members with a couple frogs in their upload, scouting panda servers for all their pearl caves, you know, or anyone's servers. No pearl is safe. You better hide your fucking unicorns. So that's why we've been working on them. And we've got the best Diplococcus line on ASA. Only because I don't know anyone else raising Diplococcus. Mm. Oh. We're actually going to have some space by the looks of it. Did anyone say? No one. I messaged in Discord, messaged in chat. Not one person willing to do a metal run. What kind of tribe is this? Lazy bastards. They're coming over here for. Everyone's always feeding babies. We should have 151 chickens. We were allotted 150 slots of the 5K. We'll double check. You know, we've got the mail out. But we were allotted 150 breeders. And I believe we should have 150 breeders, unless I miscalculated. Why were there eggs there? There was no male. Maybe there was just that male? There shouldn't have been eggs over there, no? If they were that close. We only looked at females, I'm pretty sure. $150. I'm one shy. There's 149. Oh, you know why? Because of that ugly chicken. We counted that ugly chicken. This little bastard. So I'm at 149. We're at a total of 150. Well, fuck. Do we raise one chicken? We're not done. We're supposed to have 150 on the line. Alright, well, while we're waiting, we might as well just collect some eggs, just because. Let's have you do it. I'm down to click. I need a flyer. Someone's willing to click, at least. Come on. But I'm planning on clicking. Can't have two clickers. Oh, wait. Did it already pop? Are you a female? You are a female. Very nice. We have our 150th. The final chicken. There, we'll just do a batch just because. So that post is where it ends. We can't do it all in one go. Or like, if it was a little bit more compact, we could do it in like 2 breed cycles. I have to do it in 3 breed cycles. But I do 150 chickens in 3 breed cycles. Got any red terror birds? We have 1 right there. 1 red chicken. That's it. And we have a yellow chicken? I do. We had that one yellow beak was very nice. Nice, I think we've got someone. Gonzo Bro is coming. Okay, what do I have? I think we found someone to do a metal run. There we go. What do we have? Let me get you going. Now we're grinding. This is what we need to be doing the whole damn time. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, in between metal runs. But, there. Now we're cruising. You know what I mean? I want to be able to feed my babies, but also be farming metal. Is that so much to ask? Now we're cruising. The one red chicken bothers you? I figured we'd gotta make it, spice it up a little bit. We should put them at the front instead of out the back, because you can't see him very well. But he's in there. You can barely see him. I'm down for obsidian too. Yeah. Let's get the obsidian. Oh, now we're talking. We're getting obsidian and metal. Let's go. You'll do metal. I'll do metal runs with some people, and they will avoid obsidian like the plague, because it messes with the how much you can get on a metal run. You got to go back sooner, you know. But we need that obsidian. Nice. Not sure who's done it, but look. You see all those pillars with ladders? That is extremely, extremely important. And I've seen it through the swamp and everywhere too. It means someone can't come and foundation spam our shit. Block our spawns. Which we're gonna do to other people who haven't. You know what? We'll do some griefing. I'm not sure who we'll do it to, but you know what I'm down to do? Is go fuck with some dudes sap taps. Cause you know they're undefended. I'm gonna go blow some sap taps and spam some fucking mountains. I'm not gonna even engage the enemy. We're just gonna low-key go foundation spam their metal mountains and blow their sap taps. Because that shit's annoying as fuck. Nothing like a little relaxing farming in the morning. Still 2x. Once it hits 1x, we're not out here anymore. I'm not farming shit. I did fiber yesterday, and we transferred a bunch of fiber that was already farmed. We did a metal run the other day with Adele. We did like 130k raw, which wasn't bad. We did like a world tour. And then yesterday I did look for someone to do a metal run. Couldn't find anyone. Obviously I could farm with myself, but this is more my level of farming right here. You know what I mean? $151. That's the number we should see. Right? 1 male and 150 females. It's a pretty good ratio. I can go. Well, now I got this damn baby. We should go do a meat run. Should we wait to raise this chicken? We're gonna do frogs in a little bit. Let's go do a meat run. We'll raise this chicken in a little bit with the frogs. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here staring at it, literally. I do want to go through all of these frogs. In here. And get them, like, sorted. With these guys. Because I think a lot of them can be. I don't think I have any Ellie on me, right? Yeah. Let's get some Ellie real quick. And let's go. Might be up here. Oh, sorry. I clicked the wrong button. It wasn't clicking. So there isn't one out here, so we gotta go to meat TP. I'm not a big fan of meat TP. There's not a lot of meat around meat TP. Why am I always struggling for... Oh, you know what? No, you know what we did? I remember now. Because we went over here to front of the volcano. Hello, game. Now we're talking. We do like a small run just to get charge, and then we do a full run. It does take a while. This thing doesn't have that much melee, so it actually takes a little bit at first. And I didn't bring a Hesperornis, so I'll have to go get one real quick. But let's fill up troughs. We can even fill up a Hesperornis, you know, just so that we've got... If I can get all the meat that I need for the frogs now, like for their baby phase, and I still have meat in the troughs, right, then I don't have to go get meat later while we're playing. We're probably going to play some Enshrouded again later. We've been having fun with it. Any update on Palworld being playable on official? Probably not, right? I'd be down to play Palworld, but by the time I'm ready to play Palworld, the game's not going to be popular. We're waiting for officials to actually be playable. Right now, they're just being abused by so many damn cheats. We'll do this pile and then we turn back. We got 57, we'll get a little bit more. A little bit more. They're investigating the game. They knew Palworld existed for a long time. Them saying they're investigating is them, you know, reactively saying, like, we're gonna try to find a reason. Right? That's basically what it is. We're gonna try to find a reason. But if Nintendo goes after Palworld, then fuck Nintendo. Just honestly, they can fucking... They can just get fucked. it's not, you don't get to own the idea of putting things in a cryo ball. You know what I mean? In a cryo fridge. I understand that you champion the concept, you know, of it, but, you know, Street Fighter didn't go after Tekken because they made a fighting game. You know what I mean? You don't even have, you haven't put shit on PC. I don't want to play Pokemon. I don't want to be associated to Pokemon. I don't care how much people like Pokemon. You know, Pokemon cards were around, you know? And they were for the weird kids. We played Magic the Gathering. We might have been the weird kids, right? For the normal people. But you know who our weird kids were? The dudes who liked Pokemon. We were over there playing Magic the Gathering. You know? We didn't let the Pokemon card guys sit with us. They didn't even get a seat. They had to go in the corner. Because they smelled like piss. Yu-Gi-Oh player in 2010. Yu-Gi-Oh is different than Pokemon. We are talking card game. Yeah. But it's different. You know what I mean? But like, there's a weird part of me where like I'm happy to not play Pokemon. I loved Pokemon Red as a child. One of my first, you know, like Game Boy games that I put a lot of time into. And I loved Gyarados, you know what I mean? But I can't tell you anything about Pokemon, any of the new shit. I swear to God, they've got Pokemon that's literally a refrigerator. You know, they keep making Pokemon, but they have nothing else to make new They got thousands of Pokemon, and they're just coming up with shit. They're coming up with just the randomest shit. Pick an object and a fucking and an adjective and just put it together. That's a Pokemon. You know? Household product mon. Yeah. I'm like, no, bro, you guys are spent. Just because they need to sell more shit. Toaster Blaster, yeah. I'm not about it. Just not about it. Palworld is a survival game. Right? It has a little bit of a look and feel because of Unreal Engine. That is, you know, that's familiar and fun. No Pokemon's ever been like that. And if it has, no one gave a shit. Now it's on PC. It's on Xbox. It's where we want to play games. Right? Nintendo trying to stick to fucking keeping their games on their consoles, that's fine. I'm not buying your console to play Pokemon. No one's coming out with a fake Pokemon on your Nintendo Wii. Don't worry about it. Usually we can find one more to chomp along the way. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they will. The thing is, if Nintendo fucks with Palworld, it's gonna fuck them more. Honestly. They're gonna lose like brand, I don't know, brand loyalty is the proper word, but they're gonna lose respect worldwide for doing something stupid. Even if they're successful, they lose. Even if they're in the right, even if they're successful, they're gonna lose. While playing Palworld, I call them Pokemon. And I continue, and I will continue. Right? That's fine. It's like calling the things that clean your ears Q-tips. You can't deny it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to deny it. I still don't care. If Nintendo cared so much, they would have, in the last 15 years, they would have made a PC game. They would have put a game out on Steam. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, rip, that hurt. Oh shit, that hurt a lot. Yeah, we'll heal. We're just going to use all of our food. That's fine. Great thing about a car, huh? All is well, we're just chilling, bro. Not raging is also pretty good. Right? Not killing yourself while using them. Will innovate, true. They've had very little to no competition within that space of genre. And now, guess what? The next Pokemon game will probably be different. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Pokemon on PC. Whether or not we do, I won't be playing it. Because I don't want to play Pokemon. But I like Palworld. So figure that. Wouldn't that be the funniest thing, though? Pokemon comes out with a game, and Palworld sues. That would be funny as shit. Is GG in war with Panda? No. Panda just really likes... Panda figured that, like, one way to get people to talk about them was to say that they wanted to attack GG. You know? It's basically, it's just them wanting to, try to be relevant. Oh, Panda's got way more players. 100%. Way more players. And they've got way more allies. Panda has like thousands of people. Literally thousands of people that they're on their do not grief list. Oh shit. Guys, you forgot we were farming. Nearly knocked the fuck out. Alright, 2GG, wasn't 2GG the one that spawned in the car? Don't get me wrong, I have no issue with any of the dudes in Panda, for the most part. I'm sure they're all decent stand-up dudes. The leadership of Panda has decided that they want to see our downfall. The leadership of Panda has decided to ally T and basically half of the known fucking universe within Ark. Ooh, looks like there's an update. Very nice. Box is against Bonk Gang. Cool. Plan B is versus WDC. Pandas versus GG. Care Bears, we're not allied with Care Bears. But a lot of Care Bears have been in GG, or we're friends with a lot of them, but we're not there. This is very important because we're not allied with Care Bears, but we are friendly with them. Evil Nation is chilling with Rat Game. Deja Vu is chilling with BLDX, BSW. These guys, they're friendly with them. We got these guys, SNB, are not friends with these guys. I think Pruitt is the one who's updating this. Half of TPGs? Half? I like that. Who's in TPG anymore? Who's even in TPG? They split Wii U. Oh, what? There's half a TPG over here? What the fuck is going on there? No clue. But Wii U was the good players in TPG. And they're over here. Oh, ADOT has got an ally now? FTA, DLG, TTC, IPR, and BD. This was just updated. But look at all the blue lines. Oh, look. Look at all the blue lines. All to Panda. If there's something missing, go into CNN Discord and let them know. They'll probably update it. We got all these dudes over here. Alpha Control and Devious are looking pretty big over here, but they haven't added into the list. GC's pretty big over here they got Chem B, No Limit. Bunch of smaller tribes. Yeah, I just copy pasted it. I'll do it again. No, I haven't checked it out, no. Well, we can in a moment. But look at all the blue lines that go to Panda. All of them connected to T. Very cool to see, though. One's on GeForce, one's on, this is my main PC. And this is on GeForce. Alright. Still have, oh, we're down. We lost all our charge. Ripperoni. Is it on Steam? Bro's been asking me to look at fucking Light No Fire for a couple days. Let's look at it. Initially, I like the art style. They're representing a group with different flavors. There's swimming. There's an otter. Initially, it looks very cool. There's parachuting. I love the color palette. There's building. There's survival game. There's a bunny. There's flying. A little bit of combat. There's different mounts. There's a frickin' dragon. Yeah, it looks dope. There's something floating over there. Yeah, I fuck with this. There's torches. Snowman Sky meets the whole next generation. Look, bunch of mounted tames. There's different factions, different races. You can be a bunny warrior. I got a sword and a shield. I got a fucking dragon. You know, sure. Big POIs. We'll see combat. Deep into the earth. Multiplayer open world. Yeah. I fuck with it. Absolutely. I was looking at some, what was it? What was the game that we were talking about? Yeah, no, it's dope, bro. We can add it to our wish list. Will let me. What was the game that had the stress test recently? I guess you could stream it. I'm not sure if I would have streamed it if I knew it was streamable. I thought it was under NDA. It's coming out soon. Doesn't look good. There's a couple things that need to change before I even fuck with it. Nightingale, yeah. Nightingale, I was interested in Nightingale now years ago. Release date is February 22nd. So it comes out in a couple of weeks. But the UI is absolute ass. I had many opportunities to play this game. I didn't want to play it under NDA, under like can't stream it. You know what I mean? I wanted to wait. I was watching. Let's bring it up real quick on Twitch. Sniper named G was streaming a little bit of it. Is he live? What's the bro I'm thinking about? Sniper named G. I can't spell his name properly. His VOD would have some gameplay. No, it's like they made some UI decisions that like you have to like actively. I understand conceptually it makes sense a little bit, but you're gonna make it's the number one thing everyone's gonna hate the game for. Like, if we give me custom like things, but this is 1 and this is 10, left to right, right? Guess what? This is fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, split. Sniper named G. There you go. There you go.
Let's take a page from Palworld's book. Let me just use shit from a chest, you know?
Yeah, it's a big quality of life thing. Honestly, fucking
Look.
Rising, more games need to
6,
be
7, 8, 9, 10. I'm on the left.
No, but even with Rising, you have to go and get something from a chest using crafting.
Why you gotta do this to me?
Maybe I'm just lazy.
Why do you even gotta fuck with me like that?
Like how in Shrouded they have that too. They made it into like a magical chest.
Who made that decision?
Alright, I think that's all I care to see from this game for now. I don't feel like grinding up my gear score to go do the next quest thing and then it basically be over. I think there's only like a couple hours left for this.
But there was a stress test. I probably should have jumped on just so we could have saw. But I really didn't want to like. I didn't want to spoil it for myself in a sense. But we can look at it. We'll look at it through his eyes. Let's take a look at this real quick.
We have to go back.
Well, let me check mining real quick.
For your state score?
Actually, let me see. I could close
The portal
this
systems.
Should I close this portal?
Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You've got guns. So you open up a... Nice. So this is the core part of the game. You pick a biome and a major card.
You should settle down somewhere.
And you make a portal and then you're able to go... So you could choose a biome, but then make it have like hard bosses or crazy things, you know?
Why?
I don't know, because I don't know how to raise this estate score, and I want to see how to change this respite thing.
Estate is when you like
Forest card, antiquarium card. Yeah, you get to pick your own flavor.
Yeah, I
Maybe it
mean, if
doesn't
I'm
work.
gonna craft stuff, I would rather craft it by the fucking one I can TP to, right? Like off the map. And then we could put the portal thing at our base.
I
but
You
it's
can put
very
it in
survival.
base now.
I'm gonna grab some ore before I go over there.
Like the art style. This is what I wanted to see. I'm not liking the art style though. Maybe it's just the graphics that he
Hey,
has
just shit
on.
out a chest. What is that?
Fucking died, bro.
Who died? Your homie?
Jenny, I think? Or I don't see Jenny.
I have a little bit of an aversion to it for
Dog
some reason.
head coming towards you.
I wanted to see what that is, but
Mob from
it's just walking around. I'm not too sure.
Look for the Equitarian side. Ow. How the fuck do you improve your estate?
He did a thing.
Alright, we finished it.
So there's some magic.
Does it let you loot this chest up here too, or is it just one of us?
I think it's for everyone, no?
Oh yeah, you guys should come, yeah.
So that's
I got it.
big.
You guys should come loot this
Everyone's
chest.
got their own loot.
Back to Morion.
Yeah, I just want to see. So his is inventory. We got maximum capacity. Doesn't look like it's weight based.
Is there
I need to go back to the bench and
Here we go. Look at this is the UI. Looking at something covers your player for some reason. Player stats, health, stam, hope. Health regeneration per minute. Stam regen. Melee range, magic power. Strength. All the resistances. Yeah, I'm not liking this UI. You got realm cards. You got essence. You got your kit right here. That's what I'm saying. This is what kills the game right here. This is like, do you know why I have this right here? You know, one of the reasons why we leave it so you guys can see activate windows. Because if someone wants to talk shit, make fun of something, that's what they're gonna. Fucker doesn't even have Windows activated. You know what I mean? It's a go-to, easy, right? Honeypot. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I like to keep it. It's the same. This is the go-to. This is what everyone's gonna talk shit about this game. There's gonna be other things, other reasons, right? But this is gonna be the go-to. Why the fuck is there a 6 where there should be a 1? You know? But I don't hate this. Got left, right click. I said I was going to play this. We'll see. We'll see. It's out in 2 weeks. Hopefully there's a war going on, and I don't have time. But there you go. If you guys want to look more about Nightingale, he goes through and he does some things.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it's sprint beside you? Excuse me?
I don't
That's
even know if
it.
anything is here.
Yeah, maybe just some extra gas and that's it.
He just used some magic.
I don't see anything.
Wait,
Excuse me. Thank you.
Why?
Anything?
the box.
What do you guys think?
Like
Maybe.
a bunch of potions.
I'm not sold on
So
it.
you got something.
That light on fire shit was way more dope. I liked the art style of the light on fire.
Third floor.
Yeah. What you know? What makes me think is that I'd like to see more light on fire. Is what I'd like to see. That's what it makes me think. Let's go look at frog timer real quick. Since we lost all stacks. We got an hour. Let's just do more. We're gonna lose some meat spoilage in that hour, but let's just do more. Let's fill up. The art style of Light on Fire was very nice. And I don't know. Obviously, we got to look at combat, right? We got to look at everything that goes into it. We want to see UI, but the UI of Nightingale is just off-putting, and I like the concept of the portals, where I can mix and match. I can get maybe rare cards to go to different places, or hard ones to get, and be able to make some really cool combinations of places to be able to go explore. The combat looked terrible, yeah. I didn't mind that it had floating combat text, but man, did it look terrible. The melee combat. Stop clicking. Alright, cool. Good looking. We did some farming. Is there, there's just no more metal, or are you taking a break? Do I need to find another flyer? Is the world done? We do a world tour? Bring this guy back over to blue. Thank you for flying. It's 2x. We need to be out here farming, you know what I mean? Farming, northeast blue. Alright, so there's other people farming. Perfect. I'll check in an hour, maybe, if I'm still on the game. Because this is a good time to get some more metal runs in. We need it for fucking everything, you know? And 49's never really had a lot of metal. Still so much that needs to be done. Oh shit, I forgot. We are in Tech Cave. 2 minutes left. We're gonna turn back. Just hit this and we'll turn back. We use the tributes. So we have an hour till frogs. That's all we're doing today is frogs. I've got imprints on racers. We fed the racers. All tech troughs are full. We've got at least 40 frogs on this batch today, which is very good. This is going to be the best batch of frogs we ever did. Just went back to 1x. Are you serious? No! I just needed a little bit more meat. Does that mean eggs? Oh, fucking A. Look. It was an hour, now it's 2 hours. Damn it. Depression. Fucking depression. We were too late. Well, we at least got the metal run done, Gonzo, before 2x was up. GG's, bro. GG's. Thanks for stepping up. Sharp's a glutton for punishment. He's probably on official Palworld right now and getting rocketed by some cheater. Dude's restarted that game so many damn times. He can level quick too. He leveled to like 40 hella quick. I don't know what he was doing. I don't want to do shit on this game. This game sucks. Fucking terrible. At least we've got all these troughs full. This is enough meat for the frogland. Does that mean my imprints are fucked too? We at least got... That's why we woke up and did imprints. We at least got most of... Basic Kibble Maker died? Oh, man. We're fine, though. What? Where the fuck do you have 67%? Rip. I missed one. Most of them should have 89%, though. We have a huge cushion on these racers, though. I only have to get 11%. And I have like 30% to do it. Surely I'm able to get the 11% on these guys. How much is a racer imprint on normal time? I probably have 2 more imprints on these dudes, right? That's what I'm guessing. But if we're lucky, it's still just 1 more imprint. And in 2 hours. Nice. Very nice. So frogs and imprints in 2 hours. Imprint timer, sure. Is it just Keck? I don't know why? Was this? There we go. Okay. One's carrying an hour 30. You're 11% above. At least you got a cushion. How did it go? I think we're going back to Enshrouded right now. This game is just wait. We did meat runs, we did imprints, we did berry runs. I've got imprints in an hour, and we got frogs in... Well, no, I got imprints in 2 hours. Right? And then we've got frogs in an hour 50. This is all we're waiting for. Capro stats? Sure, let's take a look. Not bad. It's on a female. I'm not sure what the hell he's doing here. Plus 22, plus 21. Not sure what. Oh, I think this is... Oh, this is his mutation. He's got his mutation line going. Don't tell me he's got... Oh, man. I'm not sure if this is his melee line. I think he fucked up his melee line. Yeah, he... Pretty sure he... I gotta have a conversation with Dew to help him figure out this. He already fucked up terribly. Just because of this. But this might be his negative mutation line. But he's at plus 10 melee. But he should only be at 10 mutations on that plus 10 melee. But I doubt that he is. But this is where he's at. Let's set a timer. Hour 50, so let's do hour 40. We have an hour 40 to go mess around, and then we'll be back on Ark. I'm gonna refresh GeForce Now real quick. We can get rid of this. We're gonna go mess around with a little Enshrouded. I'd love to play Palworld, but again, Palworld official still fucked. Nothing we can do about it. We do have a Deddy. Deddy's still active. People are playing on it. We could go play on the Deddy Palworld, but I figured let's finish Enshrouded, and if we're still waiting, then we can jump back on the Deddy. But I really would just prefer to play official servers on Palworld. You know what? Let's actually not. Well, I have no reason that I need to be logged in, right? One thing that I noticed, I think you guys noticed, was when playing Enshrouded, our shit fucks up. When I look at the map, like my voice gets all foobarred. I don't understand why or how that's even a thing, but it is. Yeah, Map of Doom. But we also did that while we have the other thing going. So let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? It did say GPUs out, drivers outdated. Do a driver update then. Might mess with stream. Let's quit this then real quick. Maybe that'll help it. We use the NVIDIA broadcast. It's useful. Sometimes when I do a GPU update, if stream dies or turns off for whatever reason, I'll be back in a moment. Connect to the Omniverse. Hashtag add Omniverse. Yeah. I'm all about the Omniverse. We're not there yet. We need to there needs to be a seamless transition between the digital and the physical, and I only see that coming to be with augmented reality. I've seen augmented reality be played with, toyed with, but it's going to take a pretty big undertaking. And unfortunately, those that are able to take those big undertakings have invested in virtual reality instead, which I think is a huge mistake. And when we see the shift to augmented, truly, then we'll have the Omniverse. And I think augmented